I don't want to talk about Ma'Khia Bryant. Listen, I know y'all outraged, man. I know it's a problem. I know it's an issue, right? But I'm gonna tell y'all like this. I'm finna go off of experience on this one right here, because today, while at home, my 5-year-old daughter comes in the house, and she says, "They're not coming in the house," right? And she was talking about my daughter who is 11, and then I got an 8-year-old daughter, and I got another 7-year-old. Wait, man, she's 6 or 7. I don't know. I get confused sometimes. But I'm gonna say 7-year-old son, right? I don't know why they ain't coming in the house. And then all of a sudden, I hear this. My daughter's out here fighting a girl that she had been having issues with in the past. They fought this summer, and I told my daughter to stay away from the girl, but somehow they didn't got back intertwined and started playing with each other, and having, little incidents that's leading up to some more, stuff that caused a fight today. So they get off the bus and they fight. So when I go out there, right, I see my daughter engaged with this girl who I told her to stay away from in a fight. I calmly walk over there. My daughter trying to get at the girl, she don't see me. I grab my daughter and hit on her ass about 3 times and asked her why she doing it. And I told her, this ain't how we conduct ourselves. Then I told the little girl, I'm gonna call your mama, because I'm sick of this, and if it keep going on, I'm gonna ask your mama if it's all right if I put something on your ass too. This is just my experience. Now in Texas, I just want y'all to know, because this is YouTube it covers a wide range of places worldwide. In Texas, you can hit your kids. You can actually whoop a kid with an open hand. Okay, and I stay within the boundaries of the law. And I don't like to whip kids at all. I hate whipping my own kid. But after seeing Ma'Khia Bryant get shot down because she couldn't maintain her temper, because she was associated with the wrong people, I'm justifying me whooping her ass for being around that girl. Because that girl, just to clarify what happened this summer, the girl came to our house and kept telling my daughter she wanted to fight her. I want to fight her. I want to fight her. I want to fight her. On top of that, I got a daughter that's like a year older than her. She told her, well, if I can't fight her, can I fight her? And I go outside when I hear what's going on. Like, girl, you need to get away from my door with all that. Don't nobody care about that. You need to raise up. What is your problem? And why are you trying to fight them? And the only excuse she has is they being fake. I don't know what that means. Well, I do know what it means, but it just sounds like an excuse to me to fight. So, at the end of the day, they end up fighting. Because my daughter just got tired of her coming over there saying it. Came in and told her mama to tie her up. And they fought. She actually fought both of my daughters. I don't know what her problem was. But hey, that's what happened. So now, fast forward, my daughter, they have been in virtual learning, and I started letting them go back to school like a month ago, not even a month ago. And I let them start going back to school, and I'm starting to hear more. I hear one particular incident. I'm like, why did you even, don't play with that girl, stay away from that girl. Fast forward to maybe a week or 2 later, they fight. Because the girl took her jacket at school, and she pulled the girl hair and whatever. But the point was, stay away from that girl. That's what I told her to do. Right? So like I said, after the fight, I told the girl I was gonna tell her mama what's going on, and I'm sick of it, I'm gonna ask her mama. So apparently, I mean, I don't really know her mama number. I know her aunt's number, and me and her aunt already talked about it. And me and her aunt was in agreement that hey, she don't need to come around. They don't need to be doing all that blah blah blah. Like I said, this was in the last couple of weeks. So the girl mama comes and I see her out the window standing outside with another lady. I don't know who this other lady is. And I go outside and I'm like, how y'all doing? And we finna try to get these kids in line. But this other lady I don't know. So I'm talking about, what you talking about? You out here hitting on kids or something, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, lady, first of all, who in the F word are you? I don't know you. I'm her ain't it? And look, that ain't gonna do nothing. You don't come your ass up to my door talking like that. What is your problem? You don't know me at all. So now, like, look, I ain't gonna even talk to you. You need to get your ass off my porch. And I'm like, I ain't gonna even talk to you. I'm gonna talk to her because this her mama. So I'm telling her mama what happened. Now, like I said, we supposed to be talking on an adult level, but the lady she brought with it already screwed up the energy, man. She had already put me in another way. So, and I said, I told her I was gonna ask you if you keep going, blah blah blah. So then she said, nah, you ain't gonna hit that one right there. I said, I don't want to call the lady name, but I told the lady, listen, I didn't say I was gonna hit your daughter. I said I was gonna ask. And then she started talking some more other stuff, and then the other woman started talking. Then I just said, hey, you know what? F words, you get away from my door. Ain't no need in talking to y'all, cause you up here trying to upstage me in front of these kids when who we supposed to be getting it right. This who we supposed to be getting right, but you come over here with this shit. And then she started talking about gunplay. What are you talking about gunplay for? Now I'm feeling threatened, and I'm agitated. I'm like, lady, look, you might want to calm that piece down, but I'm on a whole nother level. I ain't gonna lie. I started going in. You know what I'm saying? And I'll be trying to figure out, like, why would she come over here with this? Like she really care, but you just coming over here for some mess. So she took it to another level after she said this about guns. I ain't say nothing to her about if I'm gonna have a gun or if I'm gonna bring a gun. I ain't got time for that. That ain't even I don't feel threatened to even, you know what I'm saying? Because people say they got guns, they trying to scare you. But I don't feel threatened because you say you got nothing. And I didn't feel threatened in the least bit. So then she was like, you want me to call an N-word over here? That's the word she used. I said, you can call 3, 7, 9, or 12. See, that's what I'm saying. But I was in a whole nother space. You know what I'm saying? I really don't care if she did call them over here, because me, myself, I probably would rather talk to a man in that situation more so than a woman. Because, and I didn't know the woman like that. I thought she was cool. I know her, and I thought she was cool. But apparently, I misjudged, and I thought she would be a little bit more, a little bit more understanding about the situation that had something to do with two girls who always into stuff, more so than protecting somebody that don't need to be protected. Because I'm not going to attack nobody kid or whoop nobody kid or lay a finger on nobody kid without their permission. I have been given. Now, I'm like a neighborhood like mentor / father for the kids that ain't got father. I done got permission from parents to put some on their kids' ass. And ain't nothing I just go around doing. But if a kid out of hand, I just go and throw that little seed on it. Your mama said I can do that. And, it worries them a bit because they know who I am or whatever. But it don't never have to come to where I got to go and whoop nobody kids, man. Like I said, I just got that kind of presence in the community. And I don't mind holding up that if you keep these kids out of trouble. So that's what I do. But Then again, I'm saying that about that lady. She don't even stay over there. So she don't really know. But she ignorant. Very, very ignorant. And I guess I took the relationship I got with the regular people in the community for granted by trying to embrace her, because her sister lives in that community, and her sister then came over there. She came over there after them girl fighting. She wasn't happy about it because she thought my daughters had jumped that girl, but they fought them, one on one. They fought one on one. So, at the end of the day, I was trying to tell her, look, I let them fight. I ain't let nobody do nothing. If they was gonna fight eventually, I rather them fight where I could make sure don't nobody get hurt, type stuff. So, moving on, me and her sister, we ain't had no problem after that. It was a little silence, a little awkward, next probably 30 days. But we speak to each other and everything still now. But the way she came over there today, not the sister, but the girl's mom came over today, was just unnecessary, because I really was just trying to stop whatever them girls had going on. Because they go to school together. They ride the bus together. Okay, let's end this right now. And some parents just ain't there yet. So, speaking on that experience, what I'm trying to speak on right now is cultural police shooting. See, all that could have been avoided with that girl yesterday. People learn to teach their kids how to swallow their pride. And my daughter was ready to fight, still ready to go when I got out there, and I whooped her ass. Because I don't want her to think that's okay. I don't want you to be so proud that you got to be trying to fight and trying to win fights every day because somebody say something or do something. Now, mind you, I don't mind you defending yourself, but why are you still engaged in stuff with this person that you have differences with? There should no longer be any engagement with this person. We shouldn't be speaking. We shouldn't be playing or nothing. You should be smart enough to separate yourself. See, I separated myself when I was a kid. Every last one of my friends, I'm telling you right now, except for one person, every last one of my friends, close friends. No, wait, I switched it up. Except for 3 more people. 3 out of 15, 20 didn't go to prison from my neighborhood, or from a neighborhood immediately surrounding me. 3. These people that I saw and hung with constantly on a daily basis. And 3 of them didn't go to prison. One of them went to the military. Another one moved to Dallas. Went to truck driving school. He's driving trucks now. And another one found him a good job doing car tubing or something. I think he work on the oil field. He make good money. And every last one of them got families. I got a family. I can't say the same for those other cats. And I used to hang around those cats until it was time not to hang around those cats. When they got stupid, my smart ass moved around. I didn't engage with those cats. And the other 3 guys I told you about, they didn't either. They didn't either. We stayed away from that. And that's what Ma'Khia Bryant, that's the situation she should have been in. Shouldn't have been no reason for her to even have a situation where you got some girls there that's bold enough to jump you at your house and to stick around your house. And honestly, from a parental standpoint, I'm going to go out there and whoop their ass myself. Not because they deserve their ass, but because they put themselves in that situation. I really think that you shouldn't be that kind of bold and have that kind of pride to go to people's house and disturb their living. You really shouldn't. You shouldn't be that proud and that bold, and honestly that stupid. But because the situation was being controlled by the kids, Ma'Khia Bryant was culturally assassinated in a police shooting. Because y'all can't control your environment. See, I'm going to switch the whole game up. I didn't want the spotlight to be on my daughter. So I told that girl, I'm going to talk to her mama. I didn't want the spotlight to be on the girl. I want it to be on the parents so we can get them in the right space. I knew she was going to tell her mama what I said, but I didn't say it maliciously. I said it very concerning. Like, why y'all still doing this? And if y'all keep doing this, I think somebody need to whoop y'all ass. You know, I didn't care if her mama told me no, fine. Hopefully you'll do it. I don't really care. It was just something that I thought should be said and should have been done. And I think if the same energy was put into the Ma'Khia Bryant situation, we wouldn't be looking at this cop on TV gunning her down, shooting her 4 times in the chest, because the situation would have been controlled. Parentally, we have to be able to step in and make the situation better, you know? And could the cop have handled it differently when he got out? Yes. But he didn't. It ain't different. But I'm going to tell y'all right now, don't get upset. This dude, I'm going to be honest with y'all, he probably won't get indicted. And I watched the video over and over, and I'm not by far, right now, a cop. I'm not a cop. Not a cop at all. I've been one in the military, but I'm not a cop by far at all. Not even close. But looking at that video, oh man, just so much wrong shit that make the officer right. Cause he don't know who the girl was. You think when you call the police, if you was Ma'Khia Bryant and you call the police, a picture of her automatically pop on the phone? Do you think Ma'Khia Bryant said, I got a knife because these girls out here in my yard trying to jump me? You think she told the police that? Nah, she didn't. But I don't want to see no 15, 16, no kid. I don't want to see nobody get shot by the cops. I'm not cool. But the worst part of that situation is that she put herself in that position. And I ain't gonna, nope, Ma'Khia Bryant, you didn't put yourself in that position. The people who were in charge of your immediate environment put you in that position because they couldn't control your environment. Now I got some unfinished business because that chick did have some dude come over tomorrow, and I'm gonna let y'all know how it went in the part 2. I ain't gonna even lie, cause I'm gonna have to talk to him on some man-to-man stuff. I hope you understand how I'm gonna say everything I said. I ain't, and I wouldn't. I'm not out to disrespect nobody, but don't fearmonger me. Don't fearmonger me. Don't come saying you got COVID and cough on me. That's all I'm saying. I got a lot of people I take care of. Don't take me away from those people. Don't even cause that kind of threat. Like that chick talking about she had a gun. Why is he talking about you got a gun? Sus, you tripping. And I still didn't touch her, smack her, or advance toward her. I just asked her some really cool questions. But we're going to have to embrace the right kind of cultural things, man. We just can't take on this hood shit, this world star phenomenon. Y'all fucking stupid. And you know, I say that like all the time. And it's our fault because we allowed. Black people are drama addicts. We are drama addicts. We love mess. We love shit. And we love to stir in shit. It's so fucking unnecessary. If y'all don't see what y'all good at creating shit. Y'all good at anything that has to do with motor skills. Like, bro, we can do whatever the fuck we want. Black people, you can do what you want. So if it's an issue with you and your fellow man, get a set of gloves. Go play a game of basketball. Sell it on the court, on the field, or something like that, man. We ain't gotta go grab your pole. Y'all motherfuckers stupid. Y'all listen to this rap shit and think, man, y'all stupid as hell. I'm kind of, y'all really don't know who invented guns, do you? The people who invented guns got y'all yearning for these guns right now. And you know why they invented guns? Because they didn't have no physical advantages. Why would somebody get a weapon like that to use against people? Because they don't have no advantages. No advantages whatsoever. And because they got these guns, they got you stupid motherfuckers feeling like y'all superior when you get one. But the only reason you'll create that said weapon is because you feel inferior. Like I said, cultural diversion. Instead of wanting a gun, figure out why you need a gun. I ain't saying you shouldn't have a gun, but I'm saying to resort to the gun first when some shit go down, or to revert to the knife first, or to revert to any kind of weapon, primarily within an altercation. Ma'Khia Bryant took that knife out there when a police officer there. She basically took a knife to a gunfight. Where was the environmental protection family? Y'all should have been there for that girl.